Jaya Vivekananda Suray Satchit Sukha Swarupaya Swami Tapaharine. A very good morning to the most revered saints, honorable guests, and everyone present here. Today, I, Sumedha Chowdhury, a student of South Point School, feel myself honored to stand here on the occasion of birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda and 75th year of Indian independence, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. This is one of the best opportunities to stand here on this auspicious day, which is celebrated as the National Youth Day. My faith is in the younger generation, the modern generation. Out of them will come out my workers. They will walk out the whole problem as lions. These are some of the powerful words of one of the greatest spiritual philosophers, Swami Vivekananda. Swamiji wanted the youth to lead the country with muscles of iron and nerves of steel. It is this reason we are all here to remember the ideologies of Swamiji. However, we shall also remember that the youth of the 21st century is being provoked to lead a life indulged by TV, internet, and mass media. It has become the need of the hour for that youth to build their own strong personality and imbibe in themselves the ideals of a disciplined life. Youth is an infinite storehouse of power that has not discovered its complete potential yet. Moreover, this pandemic has already made the youth vulnerable to psychological illness, inner conflict, societal pressure, and so on. To discover our own capabilities, we have to overcome these hurdles. Let me narrate to you a story. While Swami Vivekananda was in America, some boys were standing on the bridge and trying to shoot eggshells that were floating in the water. They failed almost at every try. Vivekananda, who was watching them from a distance, went close to them, took the gun and fired 12 times. And every time he fired, he hit the eggshell. The inquisitive boys asked him how he did it. He replied, "Whatever you are doing, put your whole mind into it. If you are shooting, your mind should be only on the target. Then you will never miss. If you are learning your lesson, think only of the lesson. In my country, boys are taught to do this." Among the teachings of Swamiji, the first and foremost thing to be inculcated in the youth is character. We must remember that man of character possesses some virtues, traits, and conduct, but above all, they are unselfish to the cure and ceaselessly work for the good of others. Secondly, Swamiji's ideas are understood through the clubbing of spiritualism to that of social service. He advised the youth to serve God in man, Shibu Gyane Jibo Shiva, by undertaking various social services. Swamiji wanted to raise the national and individual consciousness as a whole. Henceforth, he called upon the youth to focus their collective energies on nation building. A united society where all will live with dignity. And this will be achieved by none other than me, you, and all the young ones present here. Swamiji believed that the future of this country depends on the youth. He has given us the task for the next 1500 years. But friends, unfortunately, we are not heading towards them. Even after more than 100 years of Swamiji leaving this world, we could not make our way towards making India a superpower. But there's a saying, it is better late than never. And there can be no better day than Swamiji's birthday to realize his dreams and convert them into reality. Today, Swamiji's teachings remind us that we need youth not bound by mental fatigue and material success, but by strength, determination, and intellect. And what else should I say about Swamiji? It's like showing the sun with the means of a torch or a lamp. Lastly, I would like to conclude here with some words of Swamiji. Youth means to place your firm confidence in yourself and exercise your hopeful determination and good intentions in this beautiful task of self-culture. Jai Hind. Thank you.